Hello again. I'm trying to do a haul video from when I went to Kane County Flea Market and some antique stores. And I've been having a hard time trying to get this recorded, so I'm going to try to hurry up and go through this fast. And hopefully I will be successful this time. My next video I will do a haul from a few scrapbook stores that I got to go to, so that'll be next. So if you're not into antique mall, flea market type thing, you may want to skip to the next video. So anyway, I like to collect antique thimbles, old thimbles, and so a lot of times when we take a trip, if it's something special related, I like to pick up a little extra, something to remember things by, remember a trip, or sentimental things, I guess you could say. I don't know. But we stopped at one antique mall on our way to start off our trip, and my mom spotted these thimbles. Oh, you know what? You probably can't see from there. I'm going to set this down over here. Maybe you can see a little bit better. This was, the dealer had these, this one is from Japan, and my mom picked these up. These were a gift from my mother, so I thought that was very sweet. This one is special to me because it's the Lily of the Valley thimble, and every time I see Lily of the Valley, it makes me think of my grandmother. She passed away when I was pretty young, and I remember that was one of her flowers that she really liked, so that's very special to me. This one is from Germany, and I thought this was just gorgeous. I love the scenery on this thimble, and so I couldn't pass that one up. But like I said, my mom purchased those for me, so that was a nice sweet gift from Mom. And then some of the other things that I did, I got some things from at the Kane County Flea Market. This was a lady that had some vintage prints, and I was going to use like these two together on a mixed media project, and then these two together for a mixed media project, and then these two together for a mixed media project. And I think they were like 4 for $1, something like that. So I thought those would be fun to do something with. And then along with that, for mixed media, I also picked up, someone had these for sale, and I was really excited about these because they're a serving spoon set that has our last name initial monogram on the handle, and they are distressed looking, but I rather like that. I don't think that I will really clean them up a whole lot because I like the distressed aged look. But I am going to use those on a mixed media. Do something fun for the kitchen, I guess. Put that on there. So I'm trying to see if I can get better angle so you can see things a little bit clearer. Let's see that handle. That's gorgeous. And then on this serving fork, look at that detail on that fork. I thought that was really pretty, unique. And then I just picked up, there was a lady that had 50% off on her booth, and she had things just really, really cheap. She had some of this Stampin' Up! Paper. It's called Mulberry Soft Settles, Earth Elements. I'm not sure what this is, actually, to be honest with you, because there's different names on here. So, but it looks like that, I don't know if you can see, kind of like that recycled paper look where you can see fibers in there. I don't know what you call it, but there's all kinds of different colors. It's a pretty good pack in there, and I only paid like 50 cents for that, and something that I've never had before, so that'll be fun to play with. And then I found someone that had a whole bunch of these wooden clothespins. I use those for, like, when I buy laces and ribbons and they don't come on a spool, I use those for storage to pin them in place. And then I was keeping my eye open for some laces like this that I could use for making some of those flowers, because I don't want to cut up any of my grandmother's doilies. And so I found stuff like that, and then I found this size like that. So I'll have plenty to work on with flowers. I'm looking forward to that. And then I also picked up some good smelling potpourri. I love the orange slices. I can't handle any kind of scents or potpourris that are artificial, and this is all natural and it doesn't bother me. So I was happy to find that. This was a fun little find. It's a map from the Chicagoland area in the 70s, and so my dad and uncle and my husband, they were having fun looking through that. Just see how the streets have changed in the neighborhoods, and I haven't really had a chance to look at it myself yet, so hopefully I will be able to do that. I'm wearing myself out. I'm still worn out from that whole thing. I had my walker and I tried to pace myself, but I was still really worn out. And they pushed me on my walker too. And I'm still really worn out from the whole trip. But anyway, I got this. I thought this package of buttons was so pretty. It has different shiny colors like iridescent. I thought that would make some fun flower centers. And then this was just an odd clock face find I could use for mixed media. Went ahead and picked that up. And this button, it's a thistle. I thought it was kind of unique, so I want to do a make a mold so I can reuse that pattern. And this is kind of funny, but this is a 3-hole punch, and I got this from her, from that woman that had the 50% off booth for like 50 cents. So I know my husband probably has one in his desk, but I thought, well, I'll keep that at my counter, so I'll have it handy. And then she had this stack of fat quarters, and I thought it was really pretty. Some of the patterns in here, I may try to make like a quilted duffel bag or something, I don't know. But it was only a couple dollars for the stack, and which is very cheap, well worth the money. And then this, I about passed out when I found this. These are, I got this whole stack of doilies for 50 cents. So that, you can just imagine how excited I was. That made my day right there. So, I can't wait to try to make some of those flowers. And then she also had, that same woman, the 50% off booth, she had this section, like a, I don't know how much, it's not a whole quilt, it's like a piece of a quilt, but yet there's quite a bit here to be able to use, and I'm looking forward to making something out of it. I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for yet, but I know I'll find a purpose for it. I love quilted pieces. And then I just bought there's a lace panel that was just a couple dollars for the bedroom window. That's not anything super exciting, but it was pretty, and it was very, very cheap. And so I think that's pretty much all I got from the antique places. So stay tuned. I will have a haul from the scrapbook stores. And thanks for watching. Bye.